down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he comes back with 1 complete. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Back now in Nashville. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Gordon. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Browns. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shot.
And the Browns getting set to go. They're going to look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Let's go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
Let's go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Deep drop. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Tight end left. Tight end left. 3 down. Let's go. 1, 9.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Gary Barnidge, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
Watch right. Watch right. Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw here. Gets it to Gordon. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. So deja vu all over again. Another good week. And sometimes maybe, because the defense doesn't look that bad, maybe this is just good offense beating good defense in this case.
I like that, because we always want to point out that there's a breakdown or someone made a mistake or there was an error. Sometimes it's exactly as you described it. Sometimes they just made better plays, and that's what he's been doing for the last 2 weeks. Someone's got to find a way to cover this guy. Otherwise, he may set some records.
Really excellent job there of just going up and getting it.
Brandon, I'm a defender. I shouldn't be this excited, but what a play by the receiver downfield to elevate and make the catch. It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Denoris Searcy. This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Escaping the pressure right. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Well, he flew past 200, 300, and 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Terrell Pryor with touchdown number 7 on the year. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?